YAHAWASHI, That being said, all praise, honor, and glory to our Father, Yahawah, our Father. In the name of Yahawashi, in the name of the Holy Spirit, double honor to the elders and apostles and the bishops and connected to the great elders, known talks and truth, continue to teach us the truth and movement well. Peace, blessings, citation, YAHAWASHI, Yas, me, house today, but I got my button. And those are the women that took me tied to the men of the Lord. He does for salvation here in these last days. I like to say shalom to you. Hey, forgive your bro right fast. Something just threw me off real quick. Please forgive me for that. This is Sirach chapter 39 and verse 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law, the Bible, of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, and will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies. He will keep the sayings of the renowned men. That's speaking of Ezekiel and Daniel. In 2nd Ezra, it's talking about how that the Lord Yahawah will give us Ezekiel and Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, and Micah for leaders, calling the angel of the Lord. He will also seek out the grave sentences and be conversant in dark parables. He will serve among great men, again among Ezekiel and Daniel, and appear before princes. And he will travail through strange countries. He will tried the good and the evil among men. So, if you find yourself on this side, the Bible is your book. America is literally a punishment for the people that's on this side, or wherever you at in the world. Our people don't get nothing. This is Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Again, as a punishment to you Israelites for what you did in the garden. You are the sons of God that's talked about in Genesis. You them Adamites. You the Jacobites that them other books talk about. It's talking strictly to you people that's on this side. And you speckled birds also who look like the other nations, but your line go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. And Daniel to talk about the Most High being sitting on his throne with a great big afro. And Revelation to talk about YAHAWASHI, hair like wool, feet like burnished brass. Told one of his disciples, if you seen the Father, you seen me. He looked exactly like his Father, the spitting image, the epitome of the Father. Walked this earth, YAHAWASHI. He, the so-called white man, the wicked of the Bible, the seed of Cain, the serpent in the garden. You so-called white people, you Edomites. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He, the Edomites, covers the faces of the judges, YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, thereof. If not, if this ain't the devil, where? And who is he? Where he at? That's some sarcasm. Hey, Shalom, you want him? Shalom, bro. You help us on shop. I shoot crackers, crocodile, bro. Malak, hopefully lit. Hey, Shalom, bro. You help us on shop, crocodile, bro. To what you want, to all y'all brothers on the comment board, and you sisters too. I get tired of our people loving these fucking stupid ass dogs. Want to do everything they see these bitches do. The whole time these hoes hate our goddamn guts. They don't do shit but put some dumb shit in the earth. Freak, fag, weirdo tendencies and whatnot. The democracy, democracy, the rule of the demons. But our people love this shit. And it was not meant for you, you dumbass niggas. You still 3/5 of a man, but you want to go vote. Stupid motherfucker gonna tell me just recently, who know who we are, say to me, I vote because of what our ancestors had to go through. I said, stupid motherfucker, the definition of insanity is doing the same stupid ass shit, expecting different results. I curse our people out for that shit. And then he got the nerve to open his dick holster with his faggot ass brother, and then to open his mouth and talk to me about coming out here and believing that we the Israelites. Hey, fuck every last one of you dumbass Judites. I hate you fucking niggas, man. Tired of being around you. Tired of this shit. You niggas love these fucking crackers. This first Maccabees 1 and I'll just read verse 9. And after his death, Alexander the great big faggot, they, his men, all put crowns upon themselves, so did their sons after them in many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth, because the so-called white man was running shit, and Alexander the great big faggot was a freaking weirdo anyway. And then you wonder why these fucking weird ass, faggot ass crackers who are up over us now, pedophiles and eat children and hunt niggas on Epstein Island and shit. And then you wonder why. You wonder why. This Daniel 4 and 7. Fuck you stupid ass niggas who love these crackers and they ways. The scripture say, then be not thy oppressor, then choose none of his ways. But you niggas with your straight ass hair, you want to talk all proper and shit. I had to get on somebody's ass. Well, not really get on their ass, but I had to tell them I'm a country boy anyway. So for me being up here in Michigan, motherfucker, all the time, because you can't really understand what I'm saying. But for somebody, for you Irish and you Italians, and you make fun of how we talk, especially if you from, if bro and sister from down south, they got that country twang. Hey, you adopted somebody else's ways. You talk like them, proper and shit. Get your mind right. This Daniel 4 and 17. Forget a little rant right there. Fuck a cracker. This Daniel 4 and 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High YAHAWAH, by YAHAWASHI, ruleth in the kingdom of men. So in Proverbs, they say that the Most High YAHAWAH in control of your thoughts, my thoughts, everybody's thoughts. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. So these crackers, they ain't got no free will neither. The Most High Yahawah ruleth in the kingdom of men, and give it, the world, and its rulership to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it. The basis of men, the lowest of all creation, the white man, ain't got no color. You ain't even human, because human in color. You just a base, fag-ass weirdo that puts death in the earth. That's all you here for. Serve your fucking, be the whooping stick of the Lord. Serve this punishment that you got coming up in this upcoming 1,000 years. And then after that, you know what it is. Get your ass wiped out. You'll never see your funky ass again. But it's gonna be a hell of a day. It's gonna be a high holy day. We ain't gonna have to think about you bitches. Hey, this Ezekiel 7:24. The lowest of all creation, you fucking pink bitches. Ezekiel 7:24. Wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen, the fucking white man. Ain't that a bitch? And they shall possess their houses. Came over here, you stole everything from Gad, Reuben, and Issachar. Push your fucking stupid ass lives on the history books and whatever. Lord Yahawah saw it. Now you gotta pay for it. The white man about to pay that tab. And I will make the pomp, the proud of the pink people to cease. And their holy places should be defiled. Tel Aviv and Pink City. Done got flat because you weird ass, faggot ass crackers there. Chicken shit bitches. You pink pasty soft motherfuckers. Ain't shit coming to you but a foot in your ass. This is Job 30 and 1. But now the white man that is younger than I, this is insignificant as a motherfucker. It's almost like your irrelevant ass Jack and you too, Amy. But now that are younger than I have me in the ribs and they got us down bad, our whole nation, whose fathers I would have disdained, wouldn't even let you come around his animals to have sex with the dogs in my flock. You hoes commit bestiality because you some weirdo, amoral, sexually amoral piece of shit. The roaches of the earth, the two-legged roaches of the earth. Yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me. The strength of you pink people hands is going to profit us when we get home. In whom old age is perished. For in want and family they were solitary. When all the other nations ran your ass off into the caves. Especially you ugly ass Amalekites. And then you come out with your Renaissance paintings and whatnot, putting yourselves up to be the Most High, the only begotten, the prophets and the people of the Lord. You gonna pay for that blasphemous bullshit. You pink people, you know what it is. Whole bunch of you white people running around here know we the Israelites. Hey y'all, I used to work at a Stanley steamer, and this rich asshole, he looked like Doc off of Back to the Future with his bitch ass. He Jacob though, and he know we the Israelites here. He know it. He saw me with this and knew exactly what it was. You can't make this up. All you assholes who knew who we are, and you sat around this motherfucker playing and bullshitting, or you had your finger in your ass for whatever reason, or you think this your entertainment or something. Nigga, you finna die here. You finna die here. Dumb in a motherfucker. Pay your tab to the Lord, Jacob. Zakar Kasai, Shalom, bro. Ashukah Yashua, Shalom, bro. YAHAWASHI, Shabrakatah. Wabarakatham to all y'all brothers. I want you to pay your tab they can leave. I want to go home. I don't want to see my brothers down bad having to go through this bullshit no more. Back to Job 30. For in want and famine they were solitary, fleeing in the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes and took the roots for their meat. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them was a thief. Ran your funky ass off. Didn't nobody want to deal with your ass. To dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in the caves of the earth and in the rocks. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. The power of the Lord. Reincarnation. Hey, y'all. The Lord put a caveman up over us, man. He put a weak, fag-ass caveman up over us as a punch for what we did. And he got, hey, man. And then you sit here and look how much shit this bitch caused in the earth. And then you sit there and you know, in this lifetime, you come back down here, you don't know shit. You gotta relearn everything. And it's fucking mind-blowing to see how bad the Lord is. He put these hoes up over us. This shit is comical. It ain't comical all the time, but sometimes this shit be funny. And you sit there and you look at this shit and you be like, damn, the whole world is really just flipped upside down. We on the bottom, we supposed to be on top. And get your ass completely handed to you out this bitch. And then these pink motherfuckers done put up all these lies, destroyed the whole earth, destroyed our people, and they think they gonna get away with this bullshit. If you think it's a God, and you think America gonna keep going, now you a damn fool. You a damn fool. Among the bushes they break, under the nettles they will gather together for some whole ass body heat. Just imagine how it's gonna be when you in that big ass hole in the ground. And them murder hornets and mosquitoes and I watched this I used to watch this show back in the day called Monsters Inside Me. Y'all, Jake had a roach crawl in his ear and was chewing on his eardrum. That shit hurt so bad he couldn't even scream. All he could do was just sit there in that bed, stiff as a goddamn board with his eye, and then when that motherfucker get to chewing on his eardrum, his eyes get big in the motherfucker, he can't let it out. All you can hear is, ooh, ooh, ooh. I said to myself, that's horrible. Hey, for you Edomites, them gonna be some plays that's gonna be on your ass. You know how you set up and you feed Jake this pork, and then the Lord blow his knee out. Your science with the what's that shit called, y'all? Stem cells and shit. And then the Lord blow your knee out and shit. Like, this shit is crazy. But the Lord put this pink evil bitch up over us. And the Lord called this motherfucker a child and shit. And I'm like how shot coming pink people. He come snatch your blessing from you. He gave it to you anyway when he was Isaac. Behold the power of the Lord. Put old Geico up over us. Among the bushes they break, on the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools. Yea, children of base men. They, you so-called white people, are violent than the earth. And now I am their son. Call us nigga. You call Gaddy Ruby timber nigga. You talk shit about my brother Issachar that I love. Call him a beaner and all that old wetback and shit. What fucking name we gonna call your pink ass in a minute? We gonna have plenty of them. Cause they get to come up with all of those snappy shit. Ain't nothing quick-witted or humorous except for how you look about a fucking cracker. They abhor me. They hate us. Put up all these stupid ass laws so you down bad. Put your woman up over you with her simple ass. She dumb and a motherfucker think she's supposed to run something. The whole time, whatever they putting in front of her is killing her, her kids, the men of her nation. It's just putting everything backwards. And then the dumb bitch, cause she gets some attention, she get to stand up and give you the profile and act like she hitting on something, and you get to see all that pride dripping off her funky pussy ass. I hate you fucking bitches. I hate you bitches of the tribes. You fucked your sons up here. They abhor me. They flee far from me. Walk across the street. I remember this shit used to happen to me when I was in Texas. Coming out of one time, there was one particular time that just stick out to me. And I'm not one of them jakes. Y'all, I'm a kid from the suburbs. I'm not no kid that grew up in the hood. I'm a dumbass nigga who grew up in the suburbs and went and hung out in the hood to be a nigga. So I'm coming out of Tom Thumb. This a story in Texas, and it just stuck out to me like no other. I come out the store, the doors open up. I come out the store. I'm about to walk through the parking lot. The fucking cracker bitch, she just look at me and grab her purse and shit. I looked at that shit. I was like, what the fuck would you do that for? But I get it. That's the curses. I didn't understand that shit till I came into this. I done had all kind of wild shit happen to me like that. But y'all know what I do to crackers when they do shit like that to me? I say it to them right to their face. I'm on them old asshole jakes. I'll look at you right in your face and be like, you do know white people steal, right? How the fuck did we get here? And walk off. This ain't no motherfucking side. I'm a real asshole. This is me for real. Don't get it fucked up. I wouldn't do this or shit on nobody who believe in this thing or whatever the case may be. But like, I don't play no games when it comes to this. I don't find a goddamn thing about the condition of our people funny. Nothing. This Psalms 58:2. Yeah. In your heart you work wickedness, the mind frame of a cracker. All they do is think of some bullshit to keep fucking over you, Jacob and Eve. Yeah. The way of violence is in your hands in the earth. The white man, the violent man, the wicked, you pink bitches are estranged from the womb. They come out the womb on some straight other shit. They go straight as soon as they be born, speaking lies. That poison is like the poison of a serpent. That's talking about their philosophies and they stupid ass science and bullshit. The feel good message like you dumbass niggas going to them churches and get. They will not hearken unto the voice of the charmers. My brothers out there in the street corners, piping unto you monkey niggas, but you won't dance because you flea bitten and shit. Charming never so wisely. Break their teeth, break their strength, break the strength of the fucking white man, oh power YAHAWASHI. In their mouth, break out their teeth of their young lions, oh Lord YAHAWASHI. Let them know the way as waters which run continually. When he bended his bow, when Esau get them arrows, the nuke shot at his bitch ass. Let them be as cut in pieces. Hey, Esau, Edom. This verse 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth his vengeance. He shall wash his feet. He, Jacob, shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. That's talking about you, Esau. The Lord Yahweh gonna let us stomp you out in a minute. That's Micah 5. Fuck a cracker. This is Rock chapter 12. And all you niggas do is love these dogs, listen to whatever they gotta say. All they do is sit up and lie and put up bullshit in front of you to keep you fucking up and going off. And then when the Lord put the men out there in front of your simple ass to guide you right, you ain't got nothing to do but talk shit. Sirach chapter 12 and verse 16. An enemy speaking sweetly with his lips, the trade of a cracker. Their voice get low, get soft, get all effeminate and shit. Come on, guys. But in his heart, he imagined how to throw thee into a pit, trap you up, how you fucked up. Know these laws, statutes, commandments, tied us for perpetuity. He'll tell you dumbass niggas, the law's done away with. Eat you some pork. Hey y'all, this dumb fucking nigga. Who know who we are. He sat up and he talked a gang of shit about me. This nigga don't do nothing but eat pork and what he said, I eats it all. Oh, country ass nigga. Possums and possum nuggets and shit. Hey y'all, the Lord gave that nigga a case of MRI so bad he couldn't sit down. A lot of days we work 10-hour shifts. Hey man, he sat in that motherfucker that first day, and he couldn't hang. He had to take the rest of the week off. It was so damn bad. But I wanted to tell him, bro, change your diet, bro. Stop eating that goddamn pork and shit. But you know Jay ain't gonna listen to you. Jay got the pork demon on him, and he want to eat that shit. Jay want a high blood pressure and diabetes. And then you wonder why you niggas taking that bullshit, and you gotta take some erectile dysfunction medicine. Cause your motherfucking blood pressure fucked up, stupid ass nigga. Your joint ain't gonna work right. You can't tell our people shit though. He saw it, but weep with his eyes, them whole ass crocodile tears. But if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. He gonna want to spill your blood. He gonna want your children. He gonna want your woman. He gonna want your place. He gonna want everything you got. That fucking covering cast is over everybody. Gross darkness to people. It's over with now. We know who the devil that the Bible speaks of is. It's you blind-haired, blue-eyed, pink bitches. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. What's that shit? Caught with his hand, caught red-handed. Hey Eve, you learn real well from them, cause you sit up and you want everybody to have this perception of you, so you won't tell certain shit that you do. Because you want everybody to look at you and hold you in this high, honorable place. And Jake, and you do that whole ass shit too. Act like these bitches and these crackers. Grow you a pair out this motherfucker and stop acting like a whole ass nigga. Hey, fuck you for doing that shit, Jake. You a whole ass nigga for doing that shit to your brother. Fuck you, your pride, that goddamn perception bullshit. Fuck all that shit. Ain't shit real about you. You fake as fuck. Fuck you, Jacob. If adversity come upon thee, I shall find him there first. Caught that bitch red-handed. Though he pretend to help thee. Jake, you do that shit too. He shall undermine thee. God damn. He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. Nigga, all happy you down bad. Yeah. How the saying go, wanna hide your hands and throw shit. Then fuck you crackers. Then fuck you niggas who do that shit too. Your hands filthy than a motherfucker. And then you will sit your ass up and talk shit about somebody. And it's a whole, it ain't no moat or a beam in your eye, it's a whole fucking redwood in your eye. You act just like your daddy, these crackers too, Jacob. Jake, I highly anticipate the Lord crashing this economy. I want the Lord to fuck this place up for all this fag shit. The Lord permit a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. And all you niggas do is sit around here with bullshit. This is Isaiah 19 and 14. The Lord YAHAWAH have made a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. That's why I saw all these fucking sissies and dykes around here. As a drunken. And they cause each to err in every work thereof. As a drunken man stagnant in his vomit. I'm tired of going someplace seeing some weird ass dude with some titties. I'm tired of seeing Eve around this motherfucker with her purple and blue hair with her dumb ass. Neither shall there be any work for each which branch, which head or tail branch or rush may do, because this economy gonna collapse. And Jay, I just anticipated, bro, because that's all you want to do. That's all you want to do. Sit your ass around here and go to work. Is he real to serve? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Jay don't want to do shit but sit here and lick his fucking wounds. And the Lord put some men down here and gave us all The answer is we want it and need it. And that day shall Egypt be like unto women. These weird Eve. Since you want to rule so goddamn bad, you fuck your sons up. They all fat, fagged out, can't fight a lick, a complete mess. Some of these niggas running around here look at their sons like, damn, I should have got some head from that bitch. That shit's shameful, Jacob. The generation of the Lord YAHAWASHI walk this earth, and it's these fucked up ass niggas right here with your sag, nasty, freak nigga, all of those bullshit. Hey, some of you niggas don't even know who your fucking daddy is. That shit is horrible. Hey, Eve, pay your fucking tab to the Lord, bitch. And it should be afraid and fear for the shaking of the hand of the Lord YAHAWAH of hosts, which he shaketh over. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Jacob and Eve, it's gonna be pocket race wars popped off in this bitch. That shit gonna be bad. You Israelite foreigners who look like Esau Edom, Jacob is not gonna know who your ass is. You better get your nigga ass on your face, and you better face that Esau. You better repent, cause some of these niggas ain't playing out here. I'ma flip that and balance that out. Y'all know I done lived up north. They call this bitch the murder myth. It look from your angle. We right here in the middle. I done lived all the way up here, where it's like ski resorts and shit like that. I was up there being a nigger. It's militia up there. Real deal though. The ones that I saw, them niggas was Jacob. And they gonna kill Jacob up there. They gonna kill Jacob up there. I ain't bullshit. And they got all them goddamn guns. You know, they don't know no better. They done hated Jacob their whole life. Done been around. I don't think they want from Jacob some dope. Man, that's fucked up. The Lord gonna get on your ass for this bullshit, Jacob. And you Israelite foreigners who look like the heathen, you better get it right. And you better hurry the fuck up and do it. Hurt your own brother. In the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt, shall be a terror unto America. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid of himself, because of the say so of the Lord YAHAWAH by Shemel host, which he hath determined against it. That's Genesis 49. Hey Jake, that shit gonna be bad. And you sat your ass around here playing and bullshit. You niggas had kids and shit. And all you did was you had them niggas to be judged. Fuck a crapper. This Micah 2:1. Woe unto them that devise iniquity. Woe unto a white man that don't do nothing but think of bullshit to keep fucking over us. And work evil upon their bed when the morning is light. They, the white man, they practice it because they can. Because the Lord put them up over us. And let them do this shit to us. Because it is in the power of their hand. They cover fields. They greedy. And they take them by violence. Look what they did to Gad and Reuben and Issachar. Look at the lies they put in the history books and house and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house. What they do again to the northern kingdom. And then on top of that, hey, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, the white man in your land, land claiming they you, talking about that shit. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man and his heritage. The heritage of a white man is caveman estate, slavery and obliteration. The heritage of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans is royalty. Y'all supposed to rule this planet. You the royalty of the earth. Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, you people that's on this side. For this, America, is not your rest. You are not supposed to make it here. Again, America was your punishment. Psalms 23, yet though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. King David was talking about finding out he was an Israelite here in America. Jack and Eve, America, your punishment. You supposed to die and get fucked up here. You supposed to watch your people get fucked up here. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because America, is polluted. It polluted you all the way down to your spirit, Jack and Eve. It shall destroy you if you love it here. I loathe this place and everything it stands for. The YAHAWASHI, even with the sword of destruction. And you're going to get your ass nuked here, Jack and Eve. All the lies and the bullshit. This shit coming to an end. This is Ezekiel 36:1. Also, thou son of man, prophesy unto the mountains of Israel, the northern and the southern kingdom, and say, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord Yahawah, by YAHAWASHI. Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, because the enemy, the white man especially, has said against you, aha, even the ancient high places are ours in possession. Hey, Jack and Eve, the white man think he own you, and the heathen do too. Therefore prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord Yahawah, by YAHAWASHI, the Most High, because they, the heathen, all 17 nations, have made you, Israelites, desolate, and swallowed you up on every side. The air polluted. You can't breathe clean air. The food polluted. They don't follow land Sabbath. You eat GMO foods. The scriptures say that when Cain would rule the earth, the earth won't yield her increase to Cain. So that exposed you right there. It's evident. And you Israelites, just dumb as fuck. Nahum 3:1. This place full of lies and robbery and to pray. The people that's on this sign depart not. Swallows you up on every side, that ye, you Israelites, might be a possession until the residue of the heathen, and are taken up in the lips of talkers, talking shit, and are the infamy of the people. Put Jake out there to be dope boys and all this other shit, and you crackers bring that shit in here. In the 90s, y'all, when I first moved up here, I saw a military train full of guns and shit. I saw it with my own eyes. I know for a fact some of them guns still here right now to this day. I bet you they still here. Man, hey, you crackers finna pay for this shit? You put this bullshit in front of Jake. Therefore, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord Yahawah, by YAHAWASHI, the Most High. Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, by YAHAWASHI, to the mountains, and to the hills, rivers, and valleys, and desolate wastes, to the cities that are forsaken. Gather yourselves together, O nation not desired, which became a prey and a derision to the residue of the heathen that are round about. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahawah, by YAHAWASHI, surely in the fire and jealousy, which I have spoken against the residue of the heathen, you heathen that's going to survive World War III. Get your ass ready for some chains and pain. And against all Idunia. The Greek way of saying Edom in the Old Testament. How about that? The white man got these printing presses and media outlets. You responsible for that being in the Old Testament, asshole. Which appointed my land, the land of Israel, into a possession with the joy of all their heart, with the spiteful minds to cast it out for a prey. So that say right there, you Amalekites, you Ishmaelites, you Edomites in our homeland fighting. You're going to get cleared out, and you're going to be busy real soon. Especially you Amalekites. Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel, and say unto the mountains, to the hills and rivers, in the fire of my jealousy, because ye have upon the shame of the heathen, because the heathen have been up over us. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahawah, I have lifted up mine hand. Surely the heathen that are round about you shall bear their shame. They going into slavery. Ain't nothing to be said about it. This Isaiah 60 and 9. Surely the eyes shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first. Hey, what's this fuck's name? Cristobal Colon, punk ass. He came over here and snatched up Ether and took them to Seville, Spain. So that means in several of his lifetimes coming back, his funky ass gonna be on a slave ship. Surely the isles shall wait for me in the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thy sons, to bring the other 17 nations' sons from far, their silver and their gold with them. Whatever you own, we gonna own that and your ass. Unto the name of the Lord Yahawah, Bashim Yahushai, the Most High, unto the Holy One of Israel, because he has glorified thee, you Israelites. Somebody got to pay for putting us in slavery. Somebody got to pay for destroying the earth. Pay your tab, pink people. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Malakia. I'm on this comment board now. Some y'all, Shalom, bro. Y'all about some Shabbat, bro. Zakakasai. It's so easy a caveman can do it. Young Geico up over us. This is the Rock 12 and 10 from the bro. Halakar. Talking about these pink hoes. Never trust thine enemy. The white man, your enemy. He put your ass in slavery, gave you some bullshit to believe in when you had some other way that was told to you before you got here. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself, soft ass, pussy ass voice, and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as though thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. All people can change. The white man is all right. No, he ain't, bitch. Get reset, hoe ass nigga. Verse 12, set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, stand up in thy place, and call himself Jewish. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And though thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. Hey, why the hell about some shot for that? Hey, Vanessa Packett, Shalom Shirah, you how about some shot Brakatah? I want to see the white man go into slavery, y'all. I want to see his women go into slavery. I want to see his children go into slavery. I want to see them little red demons in a goddamn field somewhere, picking cotton. Or I want to see them little red demons mining for them stones and shit, and watch that shit collapse on their ass. Fuck you. You'll be alright. You down there, you fertilize for the earth. Fuck you, little red demon. Fuck every last one of you crackers. I want to see all you bitches go into slavery. I want to see all you bitches get your ass beat the fuck up every day. I want to see you go into slavery, working your fucking dick. See you on them goddamn slave ships in that piss and filth and amniotic fluid. That's your fucking natural habitat anyway. Fuck you. Fuck what I want. The Lord Yahawah said it's gonna happen. All you bitches going into slavery. All you bitches who in the high ups, you know what it is. You terrified too. With good goddamn reason. This Joel 3 and 1. Yeah, somebody got to pay for putting us in slavery. Fuck every last one of you other nations. I want to see it. Turn your women into fuck toys. You did it to Eve, bitch. That's what your natural state was anyway. The Lord did that to us for a punishment. And I punish him over with it. This Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, will I shall bring again the captivity of Judah in Jerusalem. It's him doing it right here, Jacob Eve. It's him preparing your mind for you to go home. I will gather all nations, the nations that came up against you, and put all of us in slavery. I ain't got no sympathy for the heathen, none of them. And will bring them down to the valley of YAHAWASHI, and will plead them there for my people, you Israelites, not no Israelis, and for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations by way of the transatlantic slave trade and them different captivities in the Bible, and part of my land. Ain't no Iron Dome gonna help you. You pink people from the pay. And they have cast lots for my people, the slave trade, them auctioning blocks, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they may drink. What ye have to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine, when you render unto me a recompense, and if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head. Again, somebody got to pay for putting us in slavery. But ye have taken my silver and my gold, and carried, that's talking about you brothers and sisters, and have carried into your temples my goodly and pleasant things. The children also of Judah, the south, and the children of Jerusalem, the north, have ye, the other nations, sold to the Grecians. You pink people, that ye might remove them far from their border. Be on the other side of the world. Because I have raised them out of the place where ye have sold them. That's them brothers, that's Ezekiel 37. And will return your recompense upon your own head. Revelation 13, 9 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. And I will sell your sons and your daughters unto the children of Judah, and sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off. For the Lord YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, has spoken. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, the other 17 nations. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all of the men draw near, and let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, your agricultural tools into weapons, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak, soft-ass, effeminate, dot-head Elam say, I'm strong. Assemble yourselves, like you did with Psalms 83, and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about, and cause thy mighty ones to come down. Let the heathen be awakened for World War III, and come down to the valley of YAHAWASHI, for there will I sit to judge the heathen, again the other 17 nations round about. It's coming. This Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord YAHAWAH thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, the other 17 nations, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So they got to understand what them slave ships felt like. You got to understand what your woman hate you, and you have no comfort, no relief whatsoever. Hey, for you other nations, your woman already want the men of our nation anyway. Hey, even y'all Issachar here. Hey, it's Moab who love Issachar here. I be sitting up laughing about it. That's why I want to see my brother get his thing on. Somebody got to pay for this. Jeremiah 30 and 16. All the heathen got to pay, without exception. It's James 9 and 12. He hath confirmed his words, which he spake against us, cursed our ass for not following the law. and against our judges judged us. Even King David came over here too, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven had not been done as it been done upon Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. What they did to us, so what about that hoax? So what about them 6 million people you lie about? Them other lives and was lost during them wars. But you pink people started all wars and bankers wars. You gotta pay for this. You gotta pay for all them lives. All them other nations gonna be taskmasters over you. Them Hamites gonna get on your head. Lamentations 4:22. I whooping over with. I whooping over with. And now we get to see them curses hang off you pink people. And it's gonna be hurtful too. This verse Maccabees 2. For those of you who want to have some sympathy for the other nations. What nation had not had a part in her kingdom? All the other nations had their foot in our ass and turned it sideways. All of them. So I don't feel nothing for them. And they know who we are over here in America. What nation had not had a part in her kingdom and gotten a hand in her spoils? Is Israel a homeborn servant? Or is Israel a servant and a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Don't want to do nothing but sit down here and follow behind what some pink bitch got to say. All you dogs going into captivity. Let me just go on and read it. This is Jeremiah 30. And I'm going to start at verse 10. Therefore, fear thou not, O my servant Jacob. Everybody can't serve the Lord Yahawah. Only Jacob can serve the Lord. If you take your ass to them stupid ass churches, replacement theology, that's all they teaching you in there. Teaching you a lie. O my servant Jacob, said the Lord Yahawah, neither be dismayed, O Israel, you tribes. For lo, I will save thee from afar, by way of MahganHaAhmath, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. Jacob shall return to his homeland, I shall be in rest and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. Because only Jacob gonna get on that chariot. Only Jacob gonna get that change. Only Jacob gonna get that new tabernacle with them laws, statutes, commandments downloaded in them. Only Jacob will. For I am with thee, saith the Lord Yahawah, to save thee. This is only a punishment. Chin up. Though I will make a full end of the nations, whether I have scattered thee, yet I will not make a full end of thee. He gonna dwindle down the nation of Israel down to the 140 or 4,000 and the 1/3. And you rebels after World War III, you're gonna get purged. Yet I will not make a full end of thee. I will correct thee in measure, and I will not leave thee altogether unpunished. Like Jacob, just because you came into your nationality and inherited, it don't make this easy. It's gonna be a little harder, especially when you break the rules that was given to you. You know better, so you're gonna have to pay a tab. Tighten up, that's all. For thus saith the Lord Yahawah, thy bruise, these curses is hanging off our people, is incurable, and thy wound is grievous. There was none to plead thy cause, that thou mayest be bound up. Thou hast none healing medicines. The only thing that's going to help our people is a drastic reset from on high and a return to YAHAWASHI. That's it, that's all. All thy lovers have forgotten thee. They seek thee not. Scripture say they clap their hands and hiss. They happy about what happened to us. For I have wounded thee. The Lord Yahawah wounded thee with the wound of the enemy, the curses, with the chastisement of a cruel one, for the multitude of thine iniquity, because thy sins will increase. Why criest thou for thine affliction? Thy sorrow is incurable for the multitude of thine iniquity. because thy sins were increased. I have done these things unto thee. So, again, no free will. He used them dogs to do that to us. Was Psalms 13 and 17 or 17 and 13. These dogs to whoop the stick of the Lord. He used them to get on our ass for this bullshit. My point being, therefore, all that devour thee shall be devoured. All other 17 nations gonna get devoured. And all thine adversaries, every one of them, 880, dumb, crippled, crazy, man, woman, and child, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be spoiled, and all that prey upon thee will I give full prey. And that's some balance for your ass. For I will restore health unto thee, you Israelites, and I will heal thee of thy wounds and curses, saith the Lord Yahawah, because they, the other 17 nations, called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh out. So don't be sitting around here feeling bad for the heathen. The Lord gonna reset your ass. Don't be offended in prophecy. Don't be offended in the fact that they gotta pay for what they did to us. Rejoice. Be glad. Our people finna rule forever. And we ain't gonna never lose our spot again. This is Zechariah 11 and 4 from the bro Halakha. Zechariah 11 and 4. Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, by Shema Shah, my power, feed the flock of slaughter, feed the flock of the slaughter, whose possessors slay them, and hold themselves not guilty. They don't give a good goddamn about what happened to us here. I remember when I first came in, they was talking about giving fairies and shit, reparations. But all the while, they say stuff like for you Negroes, the only leadership that you gonna have is the one they give them. They put up coons and bitches for leadership for y'all, and you okay with that shit. And they sell them to say, blessed be the Lord Yahawah, by Shema Shah, all happy. Hey, Esau, Edom, it was just your time. It was your time to put your foot in our ass. Now it's over with. For I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. That's talking about assholes like I have dreamed. That nigga ain't dreamed shit. And on top of that, if I'm not mistaken, it was an Amalekite that wrote that goddamn speech for that bitch ass, fag ass nigga. Fuck that coon too. Make America great again. Every time I hear that shit, it pisses me off. Our people vote. Want this place to keep going. This shit is incredible. It's not gonna happen though. This is Nahum 1 and 6. Who can stand before his indignation? Who can stand before the Lord Yahawah's righteous anger? And who can abide in the fierceness of his anger? You people, you can't. He gave you a little technology and whatnot. You're not gonna be able to fight the Lord when he comes back. You just gonna get your ass obliterated. His fury is poured out like fire, and the rocks are thrown down by him. The Lord Yahawah, by Shema Shah, is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble, and he knoweth them that trust in him. But with an overflowing flood, he will make an utter end of the place thereof, America, and darkness shall pursue his enemies. What do you imagine against the Lord Yahawah, by Shema Shah? Hey, DJ, America ain't gonna never be great again. America about to be the biggest desert on planet Earth. And you and your kind about to go into captivity, and the other 16 nations going in head face first with you. What do you imagine against the Lord YAHAWASHI? You Rothschilds and you Rockefellers. He will make an utter end. Affliction shall not rise up the second time. We ain't going back into captivity. You got life fucked up. It's you bitches' turn. Every fucking last one of you too. Call Allah, you will have to put a rock by Abanawa Yahawah, YAHAWAH, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Makadash. That being said, all praise and honor and glory to our Father Yahawah, our power, in the name of YAHAWASHI, in the name of the Holy Spirit. The lungs, the hills, and the apostles, and the bishops in Connecticut, the grand millstone talks his truth, continue to teach us his truth, and who will well, peace and blessings, salutations, the hot y'all saw, that we all speak the house of David, rock my money. And those are the women and tip tied to the men of the Lord, bring us for salvation, even these last days, shalom to you. YAHAWAH, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Makadash, Babakashai, Shalak Rayim, Nashim, Badim, Baharagim, Mashapayim, all called by the woman, Bagarayim, by Yabanaw, Babakashai, YAHAWAH, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWAH, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Babakashai, they call the Lord, YAHAWAH, Bahashem, Bahashem, YAHAWAH, Bahashem, Bahashem, Shamar, Barak calls upon you, Akim, Akwakim, Bunyan. Come Yashbal, Shalom, Mawak La Mabal, Mawak La Ayabinawa, Mawak La Gawayam. Come Yashbal, Shalom, and the Bible Wall. The water for the tune in Malaki, Mihabashimam Shabarakatham.